Well, hey everybody, welcome back to another fun video. In today's video, I bought these bongo drums. They're professional, they're not kids' bongos. And believe it or not, they're already sold. So if you want to know how much I paid for these and how much they sold for, you're going to have to watch the rest of this video because I'm not telling you now. So let's get this video rolling. Let's go. Well, good morning, guys. It's another rainy day in Florida, but that's nothing new in Florida. Before we start thrifting, I want to tell you guys two things. One is that in this week's video, a lot of stuff that I bought ended up selling really fast. So what I'm going to do is combine a haul video with my ride-along video, and I think it should be a lot of fun. So let's see how it works. Let me know in the comment section. And number two, today's trivia question. The Simpsons started off as a series of shorts on whose comedy show? And in what year did The Simpsons finally become their own TV show? Well, I'll give you that answer later on in the video, but for now, we got to get thrifting.
Well, we're here at store number 1, so let's go find some exciting treasures. I can't wait to get inside. As soon as I got inside, I walked over to the toys because I saw all the toys that they had placed on the ground. But there was nothing that interested me. But then on this shelf, I saw this Dragon Ball Z action figure. It was $3. They were selling it for $20 online, so it was mine. I walked further down the toy aisle because I saw that for some reason they had put their baseball caps mixed in with their toys. I saw this Coors Light cap and I really wanted it for me. It was only $2, so I took it. But then I realized that there was a Beatles hat underneath it, and this had some age to it. They were asking $3 for this, and online they were going for $30. So definitely it went in the cart. When I got to this row, I didn't think I was going to find anything I liked. And then I saw that slide and film strip projector. They were only asking $6 for it, and online they go for $30. So even though these are outdated, I want it.
I've sold these slide projectors before. Now you might ask, well, why do people want slide projectors since they're so outdated? Well, the obvious answer is because people still have slides. Well, this one sold for $25 plus $12.95 shipping. So not only do people have slides, they're willing to pay good money for their projectors. Okay, now back to the video.
Next, I ventured over to this aisle. And right away, I saw that colorful cat and dog figure. They were asking $10 for it. It said made in Mexico. But I've sold these colorful made in Mexico figures before, and they only sell for about $20, so I had to pass on it. On the rest of the aisle, I didn't find anything I liked, so I moved to the next row. I couldn't find anything else, so I decided to take one more look in their new bins, where I saw this Hooters NASCAR helmet. They were asking $5 for it. It said Chase Elliott on it. I looked them up. They were going for around $40, so I had to take that. In the next bin, there was just an old radio I had no interest in, and I decided to just continue up to the cashier.
Well, guys, we're going to be heading to the next store, but we do have a problem. It's raining out right now, which means that all the non-subscribers who usually stay outside the car rushed into the back seat. Now, as my regular viewers know, that my subscribers to my channel get to sit up front where we have plenty of room, we laugh, we joke, and it's just really fun up here. Non-subscribers go back there, but I can't fit you all. So I'm going to have to kick you out because I don't want to show favoritism. And you non-subscribers are going to have to walk all the way to the next Goodwill or Salvation Army, whichever I choose. And it's a long walk. It's about 7 miles, I think, to the nearest Salvation Army. So if you want to stop all that trouble and you're a non-subscriber, just click that subscribe button. You'll be transported right up here to the front seat where everybody will be happy and joking and laughing. Okay, I'll meet you guys at the next store, and I'll meet you non-subscribers there about an hour later. It's a long walk.
Well, here we are at the Salvation Army. Now I want a couple of you guys to wait outside until the non-subscribers catch up. And the rest of us, let's go inside because I think we're going to have a pretty good day in here. Let's go. I decided that I might as well start my treasure hunt on this row. I had all day to go and a lot of things to see. First thing I liked on this row was this LOreal condiment tray. It goes on your bar top. It was $3.99. This would be perfect in a man cave, and they go for $30. I like finding alcohol-related stuff because it usually sells really fast. And little did I know when I came to this aisle that I was going to find another one. This was a Jack Daniels bottle holder. It was $6.99. I thought that was a good price. I always sell these kind of bottle holders, so I took it.
I love these liquor bottle holders. They swing back and forth so you can pour right from the holder. They're pretty cool. Guys love them for their man cave. They make nice display pieces. And the good thing about them is when I see them at Goodwill and Salvation Army, they're always cheap. People walk right by them. They just think they're little wire cages or whatever. I don't know. But I know better. So I picked this one up for $6.99. But it was senior discount day, so I saved 25%. And then I listed it for $19.95 and $9.95 shipping. And it sold. So I made about what I thought I was, because that's what they sell for. And now I'm a happy guy again. This is fun being a happy guy. Okay, now back to the video.
I ran over to this shelf because it had a ton of collectible figures on it. But as hard as I looked, I couldn't find any that I could make money off. So I had to continue my treasure hunt someplace else. I walked over to this set of shelves. It looked like a bunch of messy stuff, but I figure I better investigate it anyway. And then I saw this bag of L'Oreal hair color and shine conditioner. They were asking $4.99 for them, but each tube goes for $4.99 online. So now I sell cosmetics.
Well, I've decided to take those 6 tubes of L'Oreal hair and shine conditioning tubes and break them up into 2 sets of 3. And the reason I did that was so I could keep each set under £1, and now it would ship cheaper. Well, the first set sold for $11.95 plus $4.95 shipping. So I made like $4 a piece off each tube. Now remember, I only paid $4.99 for all 6 tubes. So when this is all said and done, I'll make a pretty decent profit off these cosmetics. Not that I'm a big cosmetics fan, but I am a fan of making a profit. Okay, now back to the video.
Over on the toy aisle, the first thing I saw was a whole bunch of children's books. I definitely wasn't interested in them. But a little bit further down the aisle, I saw this Princess Leia Star Wars figure. They were asking $4.99 for it, but they were only selling for $10, so I had to put it back. But right next to it was this Simpsons bow biters. I had never heard of them. They were $2.99, but when I looked them up, they were going for $20.
I don't know what made me look up those Simpson bow biters, because all they are little decorations that fit on your sneakers. But I did look them up, and they were going for $20. So I brought them home, listed them on eBay for $19.95, and within 2 days I got an offer for $17.95. Plus there was $5.95 shipping involved too. So I accepted the offer, and now that person has bow biters, and I have $17.95. Okay, now back to the video.
The next part of their toy section had a lot of dolls, stuffed animals. But I did see next to that bear a Samson and the Philistines. It was a set of action figures. They were $3.99, but online they went for $20. So I kept these too. There was only about 2 more rows to go through at this store, and I wasn't seeing much on this row. But then I noticed that silver canister. See that right there? I was wondering what was in it, so I pushed the button, and it was hearing aids. Now, they were only asking $299 for them. I've sold hearing aids for up to $200, but these were definitely going home with me. Well, I was pretty much done with this store, so I was heading up to the cashier when I noticed those bongo drums on the floor. I wanted to investigate them a little more. They were only $19.99. They were made by this company LP, and when I looked them up, they went for way over $100. So these definitely went in the cart.
Well, what you didn't see in the video is that when I got up to the counter, the girl reminded me that today was senior discount day. So everything in the store was 25% off. So now instead of paying $20 for those bongo drums, I only ended up paying $15. So I got them home, listed them on Facebook Marketplace for $80, and it wasn't long I got an offer for $60. Well, I couldn't pass up a $45 profit, especially when I could make it that fast, so I took the offer. Made a nice little chunk of change. Okay, now back to the video.
Well, I was really happy with what I found today. This was definitely one of my better days out thrifting. So now all I got to do is go pay for this stuff and then meet you guys out in the car. I'll see you there.
Okay, guys, well, that's about all for today. So let me give you the answer to today's trivia question. The Simpsons started as a series of shorts in 1987 on the Tracy Ullman Show. They became so popular that in 1989, The Simpsons got their own TV show on Fox. Well, they're still around to today, so that speaks for how good the show is. I watched a lot of them. I wasn't a big fan, but I was a fan. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Please share this video with a friend. Most of all, stay safe out there, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.